here. Listen, I'm working, but I'm having my coffee and I'm thinking about something. It's early, so wait, yeah, it's early. But I just got off the phone conversation, and in that conversation, it was, I'm gonna do it. The question was in 8 minutes. Pretty much the question was, what you've done in life, does what you've done in life define who you are? And I said, I believe my answer to them was, I believe that it is, and this is my answer. That was a question. Again, this is a person that I didn't even put on the social experiment. This is probably the closest person to me in the world. This is the closest family member to me. Anyway, again, the question was, does what you've done in life define who you are? And my answer to that is no. It is a component of, as well as contributory to who you are. But just because you've done something and accomplished something doesn't define who you are as a person in whole and totality. And this is just my opinion, but it's my answer. And this is, again, start the conversation in your own family. Because a lot of people think by their insecurities within themselves that because that person did that, that person is like every other person they know, that's not exactly like them. Even though that person might be exactly like them. Again, I'm working and I'm printing I probably should turn that over. I'm printing my labels and having my coffee. So I was like, yo, might as well just hit all three. But yes, does what you've done in life define who you are? And I say no. It's just a component. It's just contributory as to the person in whole, the total being. And I use an example. We have a close family member that he got sticky fingers. I mean, it is what it is. Like, he can't keep his hands off of stuff. But outside of that, like, yo, like, it's so many great parts about this person. It's like, yo, you be like, yo, what you got on? Like, yo, you smell good. Or, oh, where you get that from? You know, like, his clothes, could talk a mean game. Got a lot of anger in his conversation, but always, like, when he answers a question, he's always answering it in defensive mode. So yeah, but he got sticky fingers. He loved touching other people's shit. And he don't care. I guess I could say he don't care about going to jail for it either. He done been there so many times. So many times. So it's just like, yo, you just go with the flow. You just, it's like, where he at? He in jail or he on the street? And then you know. And every time he see you, he be like, I guess if you know, you know. But every time he see you, he be like, yo, you ain't got nothing for me. Yo, he be like, yo, you ain't got nothing for me? Yo, you don't never do me right. You don't never do me right. He be like, what the heck? Yeah, you supposed to be like, yo, here, Come on over. Let's chill. Let's go have dinner. Let's do something. It's always, do you have, I'm here for you. And evidently I ain't enough. Whatever the situations will be. If I show up and I'm greeting you present to presence, then like, what else should I have for you? Like, for me to see you and you to see me. Hopefully it's under good circumstances. A lot of times it wasn't. So anyway, I know I need to probably give more of an elaborate answer, but that's my answer. Like, no. Just because you got 7 PhDs and 3 masters and all this shit that I can't relate to, just because you got all that, no, that don't make me say, oh, you are of high caliber. I recorded it. I don't know if I posted it or not, but I probably did. But there's a person that I highly respect, scholar. And throughout conversation, it made me realize that a lot of it was regurgitation more so than conversation. But again, like, I can still have the convo. And again, what I thought about this person, it was like, I'm gonna call blah 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 because I know they know, or they can have the conversation with me to help me figure it out. But this was like I've had other in common conversations, but never nothing about what's going on. And I have asked before about things and what their thoughts and outlook was on things. Never kind of putting it out there that this is what I got from this person or whatever. It was just like, I talked to somebody and this is what they thought on that. And in the midst of that is like, I never really say, what you think about politics? What you think on this teen pregnancy? What you think on them trying to flip the voting rights from this to that because of this? What do you think about how they pushing, contraceptive on our, teen, all whatever it was. I never went like that. And when I did, I didn't do it once, I didn't do it twice, I did it 3 times. I was like, how can I be in so much awe of like you, like, I be like running it too, she got this, he got that, she got that, and he got all it, I be running it. And then it's like, damn, baby, you don't get it. And that tells me that person just, again, it's just that Meek was right. It's levels to this shit. So that was the level they was on right there. So I gotta leave people where they are supposed to be. So anyway, but it made me see differently of that person. So I'm not going, yeah, it made me look at that person differently. It made me say, just because you got all that, don't define that you should know this on a personal level, on a spiritual level, on a fundamental level, on a conversation level. So many different levels that you're missing the wholeness of what's really in front of you. You're taking bits and pieces. And the benefit versus the detriment is what this life is about. And that conversation didn't yield the right benefits or detriments or deficits to me. So I'm going to leave it there.